So the main duties of a crew chief will primarily be assisting the pilots in whatever they need, emergency response methods, airspace surveillance, operating mission equipment, internal loads, passenger security. In the event of an emergency, getting passengers off the aircraft and guiding them to a safe spot. And then if we were to go down, we're also trained in the survival aspect to keep the passengers alive if they don't know what's going on. In order to be a good crew chief, you're going to need dedication to your job and your unit. It's not like your traditional National Guard 1 week in a month, 2 weeks a year. We have to stay proficient on all tasks and training that we have. So going through, you have what we call AFTPs, your additional flight training periods. That's a 4-hour block of time that soldiers and crew members can come in, they can do their job, they can either work on helicopters or they can go fly, depending on what their job primarily is, but they can do these jobs throughout the entire year. So as a non-rated crew member or a crew chief, you'd have 72 extra AFTPs, not just drill weekends, but 72 extra 4-hour periods that you can come in throughout the year to keep your currency up. And it's important that you utilize those so you can get the training you need and the proficiency so you can go out and help your community. So as a crew chief, you are a subject matter expert mechanic on board. If something were to happen to the aircraft, say you land and you realize something's broke, you're the only mechanic there. It's your job to be proficient at all these tasks. So when you go to a civilian career, your confidence is a lot higher because you've been left alone to be able to do these things. You know the responsibilities of aircraft maintenance. So if you wanted to pursue a career in aviation maintenance management, you're fully aware. And how the 15 Tango MOS really breaks off, you can go kind of wise. You can either go maintenance and quality control, or you can go flight. And that's not saying you can't go from flight to quality control or quality control to flight. You could do all the above, but by having it in that little Y pattern, you really get an overarching view of skills and abilities that can help you in your civilian job. To include getting your AMP, which is your airframe and power plant license. You can test out of that after you get so many years of maintenance of skills and training. I've loved every minute of it. I can't speak more of it. It's an awesome job.